Hello guys, it's new week with another surprise, and this time I'm going to tell you a history worth 300 million US dollars. But first you should know I upload video every week, so if you are new to my channel, please do subscribe and you will never regret of it. In the last of 2019, China faced the corona pandemic as great disaster, and now in 2020 the whole world is facing the worst. Before the vaccine comes up, the only way to fight against corona is test and isolation. This story is related to the testing part. There is some ways to test and detect coronavirus in human body. One of them is PCR, polymerase chain reaction in full form. First, let me tell you how PCR works. PCR replicates a single strand of DNA millions of times, enabling scientists to pinpoint a segment of the strands and amplify it for identification. Polymerase, an enzyme that synthesizes polymers and nucleic acids, is essential in creating DNA and RNA, the molecules that are responsible for coding DNA. Before PCR, amplifying DNA took weeks because it had to be generated in bacteria. But through PCR, it took only hours. In corona detection, real-time RT-PCR is being used. In this process, a sample is collected from the parts of the body where the COVID-19 virus gathers, such as a person's nose or throat. Then it goes through some steps and putting into RT-PCR machine, and then it ended with result. I'm going to the story now. You probably know who is the inventor and pioneer of PCR technique. Yes, it is Cady Banks Mullis, an American biochemist. He shared the Nobel Prize in Chemistry in 1993 for his discovery of PCR. In his Nobel lecture, Dr. Mullis told us a great history. That is what I am going to narrate now in details. The story started in 1983 when Mullis was working for Citus Corporation, one of the first biotechnology companies which had been founded in Berkeley, California. His lab made short strands of DNA molecules called oligonucleotides and had become so efficient at it that it was making more than the company could use. Worried that some of his lab workers might be laid off because of their overproductivity, Dr. Mullis was searching for a way to use more of the molecules. In that situation, on a spring night in 1983, when Cady Mullis was driving fast and thinking expansively, basically he was driving his Honda Civic on highway 128 from San Francisco to Mendocino. The drive north through Mendocino County toward his cabin in the Anderson Valley was quiet and still. The car hugged the turns and the air hung heavy, perfumed with the bucky blooms. It was evening and his girlfriend and co-worker Jennifer Barnett was asleep in the passenger seat. Mullis's thoughts were back at the lab in Emeryville, where he worked with oligonucleotide for Citus. Dr. Mullis knew that the oligonucleotides bond easily with DNA. The problem was how to isolate the DNA that scientists might want to analyze. Dr. Mullis, pondering ways to control the oligonucleotides, suddenly realized that they didn't have to be controlled at all. The bonding would have a useful side effect. It would double the amount of DNA that scientists were interested in. The process could then be repeated over and over, expanding the DNA sample exponentially. It would be like pumping up a microbe to the size of a dinosaur. Though Dr. Mullis came up with the concept of PCR, proving that it worked was another matter. Months after his breakthrough, he had still not done so. He had not written a paper to validate his idea. The interesting part of the story or history is coming up. Citus awarded Dr. Mullis just $10,000 US, but the company later sold the rights to his PCR process to the pharmaceutical giant F. Hoffmann La Roche for $300 million US. That's the story. I don't want to end the story with disappointment as Mullis was not valued honestly. Something that will, I hope, recover my mind is a decade After his discovery of PCR by Mullis's own account, he was drunk when he received an early morning call from Sweden informing him that he had won the Nobel Prize in Chemistry. Today, Thierry Mullis's invention is helping us to survive against coronavirus disease, the COVID-19, and save millions of lives.